Hey guys, we're here at Cattle N Clover in Wildwood, New Jersey, and we're talking SASS with John Shepard, the owner of the infamous Cattle N Clover bar.
Cheers.
So I'm doing a pop-up taco truck here on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We're selling SASS, we're selling tacos, but I also love the history of the building here, and I wanted to talk to John a little bit more about that and some of the things that have gone on here. Just because I think it's a great story, and I think it's awesome that he's put so much effort into trying bringing it back to Wildwood.
Yeah, well, when we first came in the building, I just loved it automatically. I used to hang out here as a little bit of a kid when I was a kid, but I also knew of all the bands that were here. Out front for years, there was a plaque donated by the Doo-Wop Society saying that Chubby Checker, first time Chubby Checker ever sung the song or did the musical dance, the twist, was in this building. So
he worked here? Is that
actually the rumor was that he was working here. He was a busboy, but he kept saying, I can sing, I have a song, and they would let him up on stage every now and then finally the band didn't show up, and then he went up. Actually, the stage was over there in that corner where we're kind of filming right now. In the old days, that's where the stage was. So and it was as you guys walk by, I actually have it in the back in one of my back dining rooms. It tells how that song actually hit #1 on the charts twice, and how it also changed rock and roll and dancing of rock and roll. So he was like the start of it. But then down here we had, you name it, they were here. Sammy Davis, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, the Dovells, the Drifters, the Platters, Herman Hermits. All those guys were in this building at one time.
ZZ Top was a house band.
So back in 1970s, 69, 70, a few of the old timers came in and let me know that those guys, they would come in and tell me, "Did you know this?" Basically showing that I don't know all the history of the building, but they would say that ZZ Top was a house band in here in 69, I believe it was, and then that they also told me that Bruce Willis was the bartender. So it has all kind of just fantastic rock and roll history and a little star power, I guess, if you're a Bruce Willis
You can
fan.
feel it. You could, I've had an antique store for a very long time and been into antiques and vintage memorabilia and stuff. You can feel it when you walk in the building that there's that energy in here.
Yeah, it's energy
and
from
you
like
carry
the
that
parties
energy as well.
from the parties past. Like you can just feel it in it, that there were a lot of great times in this building, and there's a lot of great times happening right now.
Yeah. So, and we're trying to bring that back, or you guys are trying to bring that back to, with everything with COVID and trying to bring outside dining and keep all the businesses alive and have a block that rocks again. That's what it was. And, block that rocks, shops, eats, talks.
Yeah, Wildwood has been it's been really helpful with that. So they knew what this once was. And it always seems like something that once was is a lot easier to bring back, and that's what we're working on right now. So I'm in here. This is our 9th season, and every year has its challenges, but nothing like this. But like everything else, we're just we're dealing with it. We have outside dining now, and a few days we're allowed to go back inside. So some of those ideas just make you work a little harder, think out of the box. That's kind of how I ran into you. I had your taco sauce the one time, and then got introduced to you by a mutual friend, and I was like, "Oh, it'd be a great idea. Let's bring it in." So we did basically made our garage door like a taco truck, which was awesome.
Yeah, we had a great time, and we're doing it again this week, Wednesday and Thursday, and we hope to keep the collaboration going, the music going, the good times going, and come down, check it out, whether it's for tacos, whether it's for his infamous shepherd's pie, right?
Guinness Book of World Records shepherd's pie, yes. Yeah.
I keep hearing about these mozzarella sticks. But
we try. I mean, that's one of the reasons that you're here. I take my food and my dining very seriously, so I just don't let anybody in. So when I ran into somebody that actually made their own sauces and powder, sat down and everything was delicious, and that was one of the reasons. So for here, we're #1 on TripAdvisor for our food out of 150 restaurants on the island. I probably talk to almost every single table that comes in. I take a pride in it, and I see the same pride in your stuff. So that's why I thought it would be a good mashup.
Yeah. we're having fun so far. It's been great. So come down, Cattle Clover, Pacific Avenue in Wildwood, New Jersey. The street is closed off for outside dining.
Yeah, till September.
There's lots of shops, dining, music going on. That's going to be going on throughout the summer. It's definitely a destination. Come check us out.
See you soon.